Hi everyone, it's Nina today, and I'm going to do the tarot card reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini. I hope all of you had a really good New Year's celebrations, and I wish you all the best and all of your wishes to come true in the new year. So let's start with your reading by shuffling the cards and asking my angels and spirit guides to come and help me and assist me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages for the zodiac sign of Gemini. Oh, Page of Swords. This is very much Gemini energy. This means online communication, text messages, WhatsApp messages, emails, apps, social media, computers, technology, some straightforward direct message and communication that either you send out to someone or you receive that kind of message. But this card is to do with Gemini's quick wit. Like, you're quite capable to grasp the situation very quickly, and you're very quick to find your words, the right words to communicate. So this card straight from the start of the reading is about communication, especially if it's like internet based communication. It could also be a phone call, but I feel it's going to be like texting. It's going to be something that will not involve too much emotion or excitement. It's going to be a little bit technical, a little bit like truth speaking, fact checking. It could be a report. It could be that you see something also, like a new piece of information, but it's black and white kind of information that you see for what it is with your own eyes. Because the swords represent truth and clarity and situation. The information that you receive give you a very clear understanding of what this is about. Okay, so you will feel like, for example, like nobody's trying to fool you about. They just can't. If you see the information, if you see a report or data or numbers or digits, then you know the truth for exactly what it is. Nothing else but the truth. It could also be if somebody's talking to you or somebody's messaging you. They will be very much to the point. Like, let's talk facts. Let's talk the truth, and you will know by the tone of these messages that this person is speaking up the truth. That could also be you, Geminis, because when you want to get to the bottom of things, you want to know exactly the truth about a situation. So you could be asking the right questions and you're expecting to hear the right answers, straightforward questions, straightforward answers, that kind of communication I'm getting. It's not going to be like, oh, hello, beautiful, how are you doing today? It's not going to be like this. That would have been the Page of Cups message. The Page of Swords is like, okay, let me just explain something. And you go, A, B, C, D, or this happened and this happened and that happened. Everything's like clear, logical, like in consequence, in sequence, okay? So, this could also be work related. It doesn't have to be personal. Like, if it's work related, you could work with technology. You could be making a report online. You could be using Excel. You could be using a work email to talk about work. Like, just say, okay, the schedule for the week is on Friday this, on Monday this, on Tuesday this. Is that kind of very like visually clear and straightforward information that you receive. Okay, um which is represented by the sword, which is clear cut and straightforward and to the point. So what else are we getting here for Geminis? You will be getting news very soon. Also, the timings of the Page of Swords is instant. It usually means direct message or instant message. So you could receive something within hours, even tonight. So either something pops up, like notification pops up on your social media accounts, or you get an email. It could be tonight, it could be tomorrow. So it's either instant, it's either within hours, or no more than 1 or 2 days. It's something that happens very quick. So it's not like you're waiting on a letter to arrive from another country and takes 1 week for the postal services to deliver that letter. It's instant communication, and very often is delivered through the internet because it's instant communication. Could be WhatsApp, could be Skype, or any other of those messenger apps, or Instagram messages. So I'm getting the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is about stability, security, long-term relationships, marriages, a solid ground to start a very solid relationship for the future. So usually means having a home together, having this bricks here, the bricks and mortar of your home, of your house or property, that will hold the family very safe within the walls of this. This could be financial stability. So you see the pentacles, the coins here. um, these two people have decided to create a legacy together, to create a family, and to pass on this legacy to their children and grandchildren, or to leave something behind, because they have been working so hard to create this. Okay, so if this is to do with relationships, it means somebody will be speaking straightforward to you about a future relationship that will involve either living together in the same house, having a property together, or buying a property together, or starting a family run business. Okay. um if this is to do with work, you could be already into business with someone, or this could be your career that is very solid and very stable and is going to last a very long time. This usually lasts a lifetime. This stability is forever, because it's just built on very kind of, you see, like stone on stone. Basically, if it's built on stone, it will last. It's not built on mud. Hold on, I need to change my music on the laptop because this one's irritating me. Yeah, so um you could be working in a family run business, or you could be working into somebody's business, and whatever notifications or emails or messages you receive is going to be regarding the long-term stability of your career, or the long-term stability of this business. Okay, I will get some more cards and we can see whether this is more romantic or this is to do with your career. But right now it could be either way. It depends what your situation is. So this card means leaving something behind you. And I'm getting another card here, Page of Swords. So Six of Swords is about leaving a situation behind that has been very stressful for you. The swords represent anxieties, stresses, toxic situations, anguish, maybe guilt, but something that made you feel in a very dark place. You see, this girl is someone like a widow, so you don't have to be a widow, but it just shows how much grief she's been going through. So either you leave an old job that is so stressful and is giving you nothing else but grief, and you're moving on across this calm, peaceful water to find a better job. But I think you could receive this notification that will let you know that there is something stable for you for the future. If you want to take it, it's yours for the taking, okay? And that will give you the opportunity to leave the old one behind and to have the emotional peace and the emotional, clarity and time to relax. The water represents your emotions. So here it is clear, relaxed, calm water. So that means you will feel like calm and relaxed and stress free and not having to deal with all these burdens. Or if you have a job when you have to deal with a lot of toxic people all the time, or stressful people, or negative people that are kind of projecting all their negativity onto you, and this could bring that grief on you that is not yours, it's somebody else's. You just absorb it, you listen to it every day, you live with it every day. A lot of people work in a toxic environment and it doesn't do them well mentally, or they could be having a lot of like stress with the bosses or with the managers or with people who are high up, and because they're never happy with their work. It's like no matter how hard and you try and how good you do, they're never happy with you, and you start questioning, is this the right job for me? Is it time for me to just leave? So you will be given an opportunity for a stable new future ahead of you. It could be a stable new career or a stable new business or anything that you will build your foundations for the future. And these are going to be financial foundations because of the pentacles. And you'll feel ready to leave everything toxic, everything that's not good for you behind you, and to be able to feel at peace and relax and to have this sense of relief and calm, maybe to take a few days off just to enjoy the peace and quiet rather than having to deal with all these toxic people all the time wanting something of you. So it could also, if this is a house, you could be living in an old house or an old situation. If your current house is causing you stress, if it's just too much burden, too much stress, you will have a new place to go somewhere else. So you will have like a new opportunity for you to relocate, to move. This person is on the boat, they're moving, they're relocating, they're transitioning from a stressful past towards a calmer future ahead, yeah? So it could be that you are currently living with someone who's stressing you out a lot, and you could decide, okay, enough now, I'm off, I'm leaving, and you are going towards the new kind of stable foundation when you can start quite a settled life and you can have all this your energy renewed, and then you can start investing and you can start building into the new future, because this is about building and like creating the solid structure for yourself and your loved ones. So this will be either career change or a home change, like selling old house, buying a new house, or moving from a stressful area into more peaceful area. It could also be relationship wise, that you are done being always kind of intimidated, harassed, arguing, not having privacy, not having time with the time for yourself, with the people that you live with right now. So if you live with family members or if you live in some household that is crazy and hectic, you'll be able to leave this behind and to live, to have your own peaceful, relaxing, stable life somewhere else, either by yourself or with someone. So page of rods in this deck is the page of wands. It means a very exciting message that is about to come through to you. So this message was quite kind of straightforward, not much emotion there, but gives you clear information and clarity. But this is excitement, fun, passion, something that makes you feel really um, kind of inspired, giddy, full of energy, full of anticipation. You could be making some plans, maybe plans to relocate or plans to travel or plans to leave this stressful environment behind you. It could also be about a job, like you receive a very good offer from somewhere else and you're starting to envision your future like this, and you're starting to make plans to leave the stressful job behind you, and you will feel very excited about starting off in a new place or starting off a new job, something that will inspire you to actually invest your energy into it, because the want is fire, the fire is energy. So you have a lot of personal energy, passionate energy, maybe creative energy, entrepreneurial business kind of energy, and you want to put this into something that will thrive, that will develop, that will grow for you, instead of draining your energy and taking that living force, that passion out of you. Okay, because if you're dealing with a lot of swords, this is toxic energy that drains. It could be draining you mentally, it could be draining you emotionally, or you could feel very tired physically having to do this all the time. And this is the opposite. This is being full with energy, full of optimism, inspiration. You're just looking forward to it. You can't wait until you start doing this. It could be a new business idea. Some of you could decide to become self employed and to do something that you love doing rather than what you have to be doing. Okay. If this is about your love life, it means you could receive a quite exciting message from someone. It could be a surprising message. It could be like you did not expect this person to be feeling so passionate and so excited about you. And it comes out of nowhere. But then you know, because it creates, you will know how you both feel about each other because of the very exciting energy that it creates, like sparks. It creates sparks between both of you. So let me see, what else do we get here? Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Oops. Oh, look, the full card. That's what I was saying. New beginnings for you, Gemini. You will. This card is also about relocating or traveling at the distance, or like far distance. So either you live in not only your house, your old house, but you live in your hometown, your old town. You could even be leaving your county or state to go to another state. It's like long distance relocation. Some of you could be taking all your bags with you and leaving the country. Like you could be going to start your life anew in a whole new brand new country where everything's new. The four is card number 0, so you're starting your life from scratch, from new. And the 4, it represents this young, youthful, inspired person who hopes for the best. They think for the best. Like they don't expect something to go wrong with them, because that's not how young people are. They're very optimistic about their own futures. They take in on opportunities, they take in on possibilities. They don't look back and they don't think what could go wrong. So this is the energy of this card. It's very much Sagittarius energy, Jupiter energy, like let's go and discover, let's go and find out what this new opportunity will bring, and see how the best we can do that, rather than, oh, this will go wrong and that will go wrong, because this is very pessimistic energy, which is Saturn. See, Saturn is the opposite of Jupiter. Saturn is the grumpy old man who always moans and always says this will go wrong. If you're not clever, if you're not smart, if you're too naive, if you're too optimistic, then something will go wrong. That's Saturn energy, but we're not getting Saturn energy. I'm just saying that's just the opposite of Saturn is Jupiter, which means happy, bright, youthful, optimistic. Let's go and see what happens. Okay, so this is about travel, moving, relocating, experiencing something new in your life. You could be experiencing a new way of life. You could be experiencing a new culture. You could be learning as you go along, and you feel very inspired because that renews you. That brings youthfulness and optimism to your life too. Okay, Some of you could be feeling young at heart or young again, okay? And this is also quite young energy. This is like a little bit mischievous one who is like daredevil and somebody who sees a good opportunity and they will take it anyway. Even if it's not the best, they will still take it because they're daredevils. And this is somebody who has very big heart, open mind to experience life in a whole new way. So I feel you're leaving something behind you to go to something a lot more stable for you, and it's going to be a very exciting move forward in life. You could be starting a whole new chapter in your life when everything from the past you leave it behind and you're starting from scratch, you're starting from zero. Okay, so I hope you like these readings. Let me know in the comments and I'll see you soon. Bye.